Cryptography. Cryptography is the study of secure communication techniques that allow only sender and intended recipient of a message to view its content. Categories. Symmetric key cryptography. A type of encryption scheme in which the same key is used both to encrypt and decrypt messages. In short, para silang ginagamit and same sila ng paggagamitan. These are the example of symmetric keys. Mamaya explain ko po kung paano gumagana encryption. Symmetric key encryption is an old and best known technique. Siya ay kilala na and matagal na siyang nagawa. And it uses a secret key that can either be a number, a word, or a string of a number letters. It is blended with the plain text of a message to change the content in particular way. How it works is siya ay nabiblenda ng mga letters or words or keys in a particular way para magkaroon siya ng secret keys. Doon pala manggagaling ang secret keys. Nakablend ang random letters or numbers and also the secret keys. Next naman is asymmetric cryptography. Public key cryptography or asymmetric cryptography is cryptographic system that uses pairs of keys. Gumagamit siya ng keys na magkapares or pairs of keys. Each pair consists of a public key and a private key. The generation of such keys pairs depends on cryptographic algorithms which are based on mathematical problems termed one-way function. Ang sinasabi nating private keys or yung pair of keys ay dalawa and magkaiba sila. They are the private and the public key. Nagge-generate sila or generate nila ang keys. Nakadepende ito sa cryptographic algorithms. Based on mathematical problems, sila ay termed pa din in one-way function. These are the example of asymmetric encryption. There are some unders of cryptography. Plain text, cipher, encryption, and decryption keys. Encryption. These are the advantages and disadvantages of encryption. First is the advantages. The benefit is security of your messages. The drawback is that if an enemy manages to break your encryption, increases data security, automatic encoding. This says that mas mapapalawak pa or mas mapoprotect pa ang iyong or mas mapapalaki pa ang security ng iyong messages or ng iyong data through cryptography or its advantages. Next is disadvantages. Its disadvantages is the user would be unable to explore the encrypted file if the password or key got lost. Mahihirapan na si user na mag-access ng kanyang file or encrypted file kung mawawala ang kanyang password or makakalimutan niya. That's are the disadvantages. However, using simpler keys in data encryption makes the data insecure and randomly anyone can access it. If mahina ang iyong pagkaka-decrypt or mahina ang iyong password, So, it makes the data insecure. So, randomly, ma-access siya ng iba. So, traditional ciphers, these are substitution cipher and transposition cipher. So, a method of encrypting in which units of plain text are replaced with the ciphertext in a defined manner with the help of a key. The units may be single letters. So, the most common pairs of letters, triplets of letters, mixtures of the above, and so forth. So, using encrypting in plain text is marireplace daw siya ng ciphertext in a defined manner. So the units or they may be single letters or the most common but pairs of letters, triplets of letters, pictures of the above, or so forth is replaced by ciphertext. So here is a simple encryption and decryption sample. So how encryption works? So encryption works, it started in an unencrypted plain text and encryption starts here. So dito ka mag-i-encrypt ng message through a plain text and after that it is encrypted or it will become a ciphertext. So decryption key, so dito nagagana si decryption. So after encrypted or the ciphertext, decryption key will decrypt the encrypted data so that mabubuksan niya or mahuhulaan niya kung ano yung in-encrypt na data. So for example, hold my beer. This is the encrypted data and which is after that na-encrypt na siya or na-turn na siya into ciphertext. So the decryption key will decrypt it and lalabas na ang hold my beer or it is decrypted plain text message. So next is conclusion. So by using encryption techniques, a function unit of confidentiality, authentication, integrity, access control, and availability of data is maintained. So everything here is na-maintain niya lahat. So next, security goal. Security goals consist of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So cryptography can be used to achieve several goals of information security, including confidentiality, integrity, and authentication. So first, we have confidentiality. So first, cryptography protects the confidentiality or secrecy of information even when the transmission or storage medium has been compromised. The encrypted information is particularly useless to an authorized person without the proper keys for decryption. And next is integrity. Cryptography can be also used to ensure the integrity or accuracy of information through the use of hashing, algorithms, and message digests. And next is authentication. So finally, cryptography can be used for authentication and non-repudiation services through signatures, digital certificates, and public keys. Next is the biggest data breach. So these are the example of the biggest data breach of all time. So first is Yahoo. Yahoo had 3 billion. And next is First American. So medyo mababa siya ng 1 billion. And next is Facebook, followed by Marot, Mongov, FriendFinder, Xactis, Airtel, Truecaller, Microsoft, Instagram, Senega, and Equifax. So, ito naman ay yung most common errors of humans. But in fact, 61% of breaches are due to stolen or compromised user credentials. Here's why passwords are among the most common human errors in cybersecurity breaches. A majority of users use common passwords like 123456 or password. 45% reuse their main email account password on other services.